Hello and welcome to Restorative Yoga. Go ahead and get your bolster or two thick pillows, 2 blocks, so 1 thick block or 2 thick books. We're going to start in child's pose, bringing the knees on either side of the table or the mat, whatever you are using. And I'm going to turn my head away first. This is also a good way to stretch your neck. You can bring your arms here, or you can bring them next to you, like so. If your piriformis has been aching, which is a part of your glute, usually almost like the middle of it, really, really good stretch there. Make sure the tops of your feet are on the mat or the floor or table, whatever you're on. Allow your tummy to go up and down as you inhale and exhale. Inhale, palms on the shoulders, turn the head to the opposite. Exhale. Inhale, palms underneath the shoulders. Exhale, inhale yourself up. Turn your head from side to side. Get that range of motion going. Okay, so from there, let's go into pigeon. Let's bring the left knee in first as the right leg goes back. Top of the feet or foot, right foot onto the mat. If you keep coming up, you can put a smaller block right underneath the glute, or you can roll up a towel, okay? Nice stretch. Oh, man. And you can bring your arms onto the bolster, or you can do it without the bolster. Just kind of play around with this pose. I know this is something we usually don't do a lot, but I don't know about y'all, but I needed this today. You can also bring your leg straight this way, but when I do that, that messes with my knee. So just use your own discretion, what works for you. And switch. Notice what's going on in your body. Notice if one side is tighter, and if you can stretch the hip more on one side than the other. Notice if your hips are off. Just little things like that. That way when you get the massage, you can let your therapist know, hey, you know, I was doing this and I noticed something's off. For those who feel called, I would inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. In through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale for 4 and exhale out for 4. Inhale for 4. Exhale out for 4. 2 more, just like that on your own. And now return to your normal breathing pattern, whatever that is for you. Okay, using your hands, inhale yourself up. And we'll end in a nice, gentle, we're in deer pose, but we're going to stay upright this time. So notice that nothing really changed. I just went from here and brought my knee up to here. Now I know that everybody's on their own separate journey, so feel free to get up and out of the pose and then bring yourself into this one. Listen to your body and what works for you. I'm pretty flexible for the cycle that I'm in. I like to say instead of age, I'm pretty flexible for the cycle that I'm in. But I enter and understand that everybody's in a different journey. So please feel free. If you can do that, great. If not, feel free to get up and get into the pose. Really good for your hips. Really good for the glutes too. Adductors. IT bands if they're tight. So just make mental notes of what you're breathing into, the tightness that you're breathing into. Where is that tightness? Allow your jaw to relax. Let your spine kind of settle in. And switch. Notice the difference that you're feeling. Was it easier on the other side than this side? Are you able to turn in that ball and socket joint that's in the hip? Just notice. Breathe into any tension and tightness you're feeling. Remember, this is restorative, so this actually should be relaxing for you. Feel that space being created inside the hip. welcome to go into Shavasana if you'd like. Just to calm down the body, and it's a great way to ground, great way to feel that earth energy. If you're doing this outside, or if you're even doing this in your house, as long as it's close to the ground. Thank you so very much for joining me for 17 minutes of restorative yoga.